my landlord wants to ask for my credit score, or I want to buy, a condo, and their bank is asking for my credit score, and the credit score is not crediting. So
Yes.
can that be fixed? Happy Financial Literacy Month. We're back with another episode of Building Better with your boy Brandon, and we got Latanya from TD and the company TDCanada.
Of course.
And listen, we're gonna get through all of your top financial literacy questions that you asked us this year and get you the answers right now. So let's get right into it. I remember the days when I was a college student trying to make it through, and it was tough.
Yes.
But I know a lot of students right now, they're trying to figure out, how do I budget? What are the things I need to know? Latanya, please.
I'd say for students, the first thing you need to do is go into your closest TD bank branch and connect with a personal banking associate there. That person is equipped with information, advice, and can lead you to tools around assessing your total income as a student and budgeting tips. We also have that on our TD personal banking website that goes into a student portal that allows you to, look at the major aspects of budgeting and how TD can help. Students, it's very important to remember how many different sources of income you have. It could be the bursaries from the loans, it could be a scholarship, or you've gotten a grant. It could also be that you've taken up part-time, work, in addition to gifts and support from your family. So it's just a matter of assessing all of the sources of income that you have, setting up a savings plan, also being able to break down those lump sums over a monthly period to understand what your income versus the expenses that you have as a student might look like, and make sure that you're sticking to that budget and plan so that you're funded while you're sitting for your exams and all of that. Less thing to stress about.
100%. When you start early, you put those practice into place now as a student, you'll be far better off as a adult.
It does set some standard around, assessing even the income that you'll get as you graduate and how to repay these loans, and also how to, start saving through a Simply Save or some other instrument that we have at TD.
Yeah. No, that's the ideal path. But we all know not everybody follows that ideal path. Some people make mistakes. We've all done it, including myself.
Yes.
And you kind of mess up your credit. Maybe you get like a credit card and you didn't really know how to properly use it, and then you affect your credit score. So
Yes.
can that be fixed?
That can be fixed, but I just want people to realize that you're not alone in the process, in terms of you're not the only person who would actually have a credit score that might be impacted.
Right.
But at the same time, there is information around how to get it fixed. So I'd say the best thing to do is get credit counseling, which is to assess the debt that you have and what are the steps you need to take to pay down that debt in the shortest time possible. Within your debt counseling scenario, and when you're repaying that debt, another thing that you can do is to support yourself with a cash secured credit card. Reignite a new credit path and strategy, and also make the payments on time, repay within the time period that, whether the credit card or cash secured line of credit, that cycle, so that you're now creating a new repayment schedule and a new payment history that supports increasing that credit score and bringing it back into acceptable approval limits.
Yes, we love acceptable. We love excellence.
Exactly.
You know what we also love? When people start to finally invest. And it can be a little bit scary, but it is something that can change your life forever. How should people start investing?
The proper way is to start saving. The savings habit will lead you to an investing habit.
It all works together.
It all works together. So it's just not a matter of now keeping your money in a savings account anymore, but there are ways that you can move the process along. So we have personal bankers at the branches that can help you with a portfolio where you can do in cash, through your tax-free savings account or retirement savings plan, and you can start that as early as your first paycheck. And then you can have, for the do-it-yourselfers, the TD Direct Investing platform and TD Easy Trade that allows you to invest in stocks, external traded funds. You can also do treasury bills, GICs for the do-it-yourselfers. So there's a lot of market insights and also tutorials on the system that allows for some support. And the other cases, if you're not a do-it-yourselfer, then you can always contact TD, personal bankers, and if they're wealthy, then you go up to financial planning or to our wealth advisors.
Right. So there's a plan in place TD can support everybody.
For every level.
I love that, especially when I think about entrepreneurs. Like I think about, earlier this year, we interviewed the lovely gentleman behind Go Chips.
Yes.
I love their chips.
They're bomb.
They call it plantain. I call it plantain. It is what
We'll
it
not
is.
argue.
We won't argue. We just can agree that they're great.
Yes.
But what I loved was that they really exposed how TD supported them and got them to the level where they are today.
Yes.
And there are a lot of entrepreneurs watching right now. There's a lot of people who have side hustles who want to make that their primary source of income.
Yes.
How can TD support entrepreneurs and small business owners?
So this is also a part of our Black community business development. So in my role, I'm a part of what we call the Black Customer Experience Strategy Team. We want to ensure that we're creating access for Black community regarding credit and also investing and trusted advice. So regional managers like myself are across Canada that promote and support direct relationships with especially Black entrepreneurs. And through that conversation, we're able to provide unique solutions, including our Black Entrepreneur Credit Access Program, which allows us to support and fund new or existing businesses to either grow or expand.
And that's super, super important because we know, communities like the Black community have been disenfranchised for a long time, but everybody's trying to pave a path forward in the right direction. So listen, if you want to get in touch with those at the Black Customer Experience, check out the link below in the description, okay? And Latanya and her team are just killing it over there.
Of course. We want to see everyone come in, connect through our different portals or through LinkedIn directly to myself or anybody on my team. And we'll definitely be sitting, waiting to support you with a solution or advice.
I love that. And remember, everybody, all of our episodes for our Building Better with Brandon series powered by TD can be found on our YouTube page. Those links are in the description below as well. Latanya, thank you so much.
Always a pleasure.
You've made this year super comfortable.
Of course.
I'll see you next year.
Of course.
Hey, it's BG, and I want to know, what do you think about what you just watched? Make sure to drop your thoughts in the comments below, but also make sure to check out even more great content like this video and this video over here. And if you haven't subscribed to the Brandon Gonez Show, do so right now by clicking this button right here.